G'day guys, Cass here, and today we're going to be playing Prepper. It is a itch.io horror game made for the HPS1 Halloween Jam 2020, and the reason why we're currently looking at the box art rather than playing the game, well it's more like a CD case but we're not getting into it, is because it's got a lot of setup and interesting speeches and little logos at the start, so rather than ruin the experience of staring at the beautiful PS1 style art, I thought I might just start us off here and then get us right into it. So, without further messing about, let's get into it. Description. The storm to end all storms approaches. Prepare for the onslaught of nature without, and the darkness residing within. Prepper is an atmospheric horror experience made for the haunted PS1 Halloween Jam, with the theme of folk horror.
As the last hours of the year wind down, one thing is clear. These fears have proven to be completely unfounded. Back to you in the studio, Tom.
Thanks for that excellent reporting, Tammy. It looks like those doomsday preppers are going to have a lot more time on their hands than they thought. Now, over to Cliff for your weekend weather report.
Those fools. Yep. Here it comes. Gotta board up these windows.
So currently we're in the middle of a storm. That's about as much as I've worked out. Is that a plank? Okay. That is very bright. That is a plank. Okay. Do we just press E again? What's the go? Whoa. I did not expect the physics to react the way that they are. And I think the plank's texture might be stretching in ways it really was not meant to. Okay, I must obviously need a tool. I can't just slam planks into the wall with no hammer, right? That wouldn't make sense. Where is a hammer? Okay, opening doors is quite an adventure. I see. So when you start opening a door by pressing E, it overtakes your ability to move backwards and forwards. That's helpful. Whenever you grab something, the controls just get a bit wild. We can adapt. Or the tornado will kill us, or the storm, whatever it is. Whatever natural weather phenomena is trying to take me out.
This board is here for a reason.
Okay. Good to know. Mind telling me how exactly you put it up so we can learn what that reason is and I can duplicate it? I can't tell if that's the sound of me hammering the board in or me getting stuck on the floor. What is going on in this game? So it says left, the store page is telling me left mouse button to nail the board. Which I'm assuming we can only do when there's... There we go. What do you mean one more order do it? I don't think boarding up these windows is going to help us in the grand scheme of things. We just lost half the house. But the question is, how am I meant to fit one more in this? Cacophony of bad ideas. Okay. This way. This is... Never have I didn't want to say this because the game looks absolutely amazing and uses the visual style so well, but the controls are just so... The physics in the game are the weirdest things I've ever had the pleasure of enjoying. Have I just wrecked my chances of winning by putting the board there because now...
Changed my mind.
Changed my mind, okay. At least we can fix it, but I'm not sure how I'm meant to put it in a way that it's both useful...
This one's nearly there.
Yep, so that one. And then this way.
This one's done.
Yeah. Okay. We're still losing parts of the house, mate. I hope you do realise that. It's annoying because you keep thinking, oh yeah, just use one diagonal because that'll work out perfectly. But if you do that, you take up too much space. So you can't fit the next one in there. So you have to do a perfect vertical plank every single time. Which is easier said than done when the controls function like this. I can't drag it inwards or outwards, it's got to fly at random angles. This is going to be an interesting video, isn't it? Come on. Work with me, not against me. Let it be known that I'm never becoming a Doomsday Prepper. This is testing my patience. Another plank in here, another plank in here.
That'll do for this one. This board is here for a reason.
Yeah, we worked that out, but where the heck are the rest of the planks meant to be? Oh well, let's just wander out into the darkness, see what's going on. Can't sneak past any of the... Hi. Yeah, I'll take you. Oh, these ones go from the outside, surely. Or they could just not. That's great. Because what I wanted was to try and get more of these things through doorways. That's something I desperately needed. I mean, I really like the visual style. As you guys know, I've always been a fan of the PS1 horror visual style, but... boy, the controls leave a lot to be desired.
Run to it.
The physics just make no sense. And there's no way to precisely control the movements of the character. I mean the movements of the board. So sometimes it'll just flip in random directions and you just have to adapt. And by adapt I mean drop the board and start again.
Wind's getting bad.
Just super fun.
Best hurry.
Did I get it stuck? Oh, okay.
No more boards left. Still windows to do. The bedroom door.
You've got to take this one. Yeah,
It's
done.
time. No. Gotta finish the other window first.
Yeah, I know, but let me take the board.
Bedroom window.
Okay.
It's all
Some
that's
horror
left
story.
now. Look in her eyes.
Whose eyes? What, the one in the cupboard? No, I want to look at her eyes. What? Why do you have... Why do you have a random demon in your cupboard? Is something questionable? Can I... Okay, random demon person. Unless you're immune to tornadoes, which would be a very specific ability for you to have, mind you, just saying. Would you like to give me a bloody hand here? I've looked in her eyes. There's no way I haven't looked in her eyes. I've been staring at that thing for who knows how long. Yeah, just... Sure, that's how physics work. Yep, just taking this plank. Don't worry about me.
Don't look in her eyes.
I haven't looked in her eyes. I've been staring at the floor. You've got a lovely floor. If it wasn't completely falling apart, we could go on home renovation and work it out. There's no way to crouch, is there? I just have to... Yep, I just have to lock out.
Got another
Okay.
plan for this one.
Yeah, we do. I definitely have a plan. Definitely. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Yes. That'll keep... Okay, so now that the entire house is successfully fallen... Can I just look in her eyes, please? Oh, what's the point of having her here? I'm not going to stare in her eyes. Come here. I am slowly... This is great.
Wait till the storm passes.
Wait till the what part? There's no house left. All my handiwork is done. Oh, she's gone. Oh well, we
Wait till
tried.
Wait.
Why is there like a
Wait.
figure floating? I guess she's meant to be not in the cupboard and now she's coming up towards me from the darkness, except kind of obvious. Well, let me in the cupboard.
Don't look in her eyes.
Yeah, we already did that. Don't know what you're talking about. Okay. I'm confused. Can I have some lore? No? Have we reached the end? We've reached the end, okay. Black screen, good to know. So outwardly, and from the amount of effort that was put into the intro and the PS1 logo, which I loved, I thought I was going to be in for a great experience. But whoever controlled the physics of those boards has a vendetta against me, apparently. That was some of the most grueling arguing with just simple random chance. And, you know, at some point when the most efficient method to get the boards on the window was to just put them at the top of the roof, slide them down the wall until they barely touch the window frame and then nail them, because that gives you more of a canvas to nail the next one to, but they're not even on the window. You know, it's when I start breaking games like that and looking for bugs like that, that I start to lose immersion and I begin to get cynical. The monster was interesting though. I would like more lore tying in what the monster was even doing there, because it looked like a mummified corpse, but that was about it. Otherwise, the sound effects, the ambience, all of it pretty well done. It's just the monster and the actual scary part kind of didn't exist. The recommended fixes, just the physics on the planks. It turns what could be a neat 5 to 10 minute experience into a grueling test of just RNG. And then when RNG fails, you just start trying to abuse the game by putting the planks in spots that they're not meant to be. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. It was certainly something. Tornado, but don't have too much fun without me. See you guys in the next one. See ya.